Hello, 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 humans, and welcome to another episode of All the Mods 10. We've got some fun stuff for you today, and I hope you enjoy. Let's go! Alright, back up to EvilCraft. Oh, haha, funny me. So the mace, I need an powdered. What? Alright, an inverted potentia. Let's make one of these. I don't know if we have any, but let's make some just in case. By some, I mean one. Throw that in. No? ¿Por qué? Oh, it's a sanguinary environmental accelerator. Okay. Which one's easier? Which one is easier to make? Well, this one is the only one you can make. It looks like we may have this stuff. No, we do not have this stuff. Cell accumulator. Okay, so I do in fact need a regular environmental found at dark temples. Well, I do have a structure compass, so let's look up dark temple search. Okay, one's not too close, not too far. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, look at this. Okay, cool. Let me in. Hi. Yeah, we're doing EvilCraft.
Aren't you evil enough?
Ah, I think I'm not evil enough.
Feel like my authority is peak on this.
Wow.
You're the one that says that I'm a serial killer. I
How
managed
many
to kill you
people on
with
the
my
server
back
have
turned
you
to you.
killed?
No comment.
Exactly.
I plead the fifth.
That doesn't apply to you. You're British.
There you go.
Yay! Thank you. Now I just gotta
No
figure
problem.
out how to get, Garmonbosia.
What? Bless
Yes.
you.
I need Garmonbosia, which is pain and sorrow.
Okay.
And to do that, I need materialized vengeance essence, which I think
Right.
I can maybe make. And
Vengeance essence.
promise
Drop when
of
killing a
tenacity.
vengeance spirit.
And promise of tenacity 3. Which I don't know if I'll be able to make.
You should be able to. Bowl of promises. Huh? Oh, it's just blood and...
So we're gonna have some fun.
Hang on,
And
that
by
doesn't
we,
make
I
any
mean me,
sense.
because I know you're working on vibranium. Vengeance focus. Oh my god! 2 blood orbs and a vengeance focus. In order to do that, I need my vengeance ring. So vengeance ring. Vengeance focus. I need blood orbs, and to do that, I need to put a promise of tenacity into and an empty orb into. Hell, this is a lot. Alright, where am I finding this promise of tenacity? We got him, boys! Blood orbs for the win!
Nice.
Oh wow, that was quick. Alright, I got a piercing vengeance focus. I don't even remember what for!
You're killing the vengeance spirits.
Right. Right. How do I use it? Right click to enable vengeance spirit killing beam. So I have to put it in my hotbar and use it then? Use it.
Sure. I actually have no idea.
Well, we're figuring this out together, chat. That's pretty much how all my videos go, though. So I found that you don't really have to put it on, but I'm gonna put it on for aesthetics. Oh, I have fear in my heart. Let's go. Why is it not? How does it work? Right click to enable Vengeance Spirit Killing Beam. Did I not do that? Oh, so you do have to hold. That's okay. Cool. So glad we're doing this. All
Yes.
right. We got 1 Vengeance Essence from a chicken. And that only gave us 453 blood between the two of them. That's so funny. Alright, we can make materialized Vengeance Essence. And then from that, we throw that in with a Promise of Tenacity 3, which requires a Diamond Promise Acceptor, which requires a Promise of Tenacity 2, which requires a Gold Promise Acceptor, which requires a block of gold. So let's start with a block of gold. So
Salt was
that's not
definitely
enough
much harder.
blood. Seriously, how much blood do I frickin' need? 40,000? My extractor only holds 5!
Can you increase your extractor? Or just make more extractors?
Yeah, I'll make more extractors. And then we got a Promise of Tenacity level 3. Which means, after all this work, we'll be able to throw the materialized Vengeance Essence. So let me pull that out. Tier 3. Materialized Vengeance Essence. How much is that going to take? 50,000. Okay, 50,000 isn't bad. I thought it was going to be like something devastating. Oh, and we already have enough. We're good there. Okay, cool. Radical. Let's throw this back in the system just to be safe. Awesome. And then once we have that, we'll be able to craft the Sanguinary Environmental Accumulator. This has taken a really long time, but it's fine. Alright, our Garmonboza is done. So we pull that out. And we can make the Sanguinary Environmental Accumulator. Woo! And then, what did we do this for? Oh yes, the Mace of Distortion. We need an empowered inverter. So let me grab the inverted Potentia. This in the middle. Okay, yeah, I need to make it bigger by like 1 on each side. Why does this stacking, but this isn't? I don't know, but they stack? I had no idea they stacked. That's awesome. That is quite the stacked cast. So I thought we had to wait for it to rain for the environmental chamber to work, so we moved on to the colossal blood chest, which is like a blood chest but bigger. We took some dead bushes, turned them into saplings, saplings into logs, logs into planks, planks into the blood infuser to make reinforced blood logs, or planks. Alright, so the reinforced undead planks are done. So now we just gotta make the colossal blood chest. Throw it next to this blood chest. Found dimensions, well, exactly 3 by 3 by 3 was expected. Oh, okay, so you need to make multiple of them to make a big chest. That's why. Oh, guys, it's raining! It's raining! It's raining! It's raining! No, 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 come on, please, please. How do I don't know how this works. Okay, okay, I throw it in. I throw it in. Please, please, please. Yes! I think I need like 2 of them, so I'll just... Alright, so I made a 3 by 3 with the undead planks, and then right here I put the controller, and now we have access to a colossal blood chest. I don't have anything to put in it yet, but that's gonna be useful, I think. So at least we figured out how to use it, I think. We don't need Hell's help after all. We are strong, independent people! Let's go! So yeah, now that we have when the rain begins to fall and dark gems, we can now make 4 eternal water buckets. Score! Alright, and we can also make a blood pearl of teleportation. Now this, I imagine, when you put blood in it, will allow you to teleport. That's just a theory. A game theory. So let's throw some blood in it. And see if I, like, make sure I'm flying. If I, like, throw it over here. Oh! Yeah! Okay, so it's like an ender pearl that doesn't go away. Like, you just have to re-up it with blood. That's nice! Okay, sweet! Next up, so we're aiming to get the Mace of Destruction, which means we have to go up this path. So next up is the Kineticators. The Kineticator works like a magnet for items and experience. The reverse Kineticator will instead repel items and experience. Why would I want that? Well, doesn't really matter why I'd want it, because I want it. It's mine now. Another blood orb. Luckily, I just need to make an orb. It's just annoying because it takes so long to make. Let's see, let's go. Alright, how does this... Okay, highest power is 4. So if I... Oh, this is an attractor, not a repeller. Well, let's see. Enchanting room. Well, I got everything. I don't know if that was just because I was standing there, or if I actually, got everything because I got everything, but... Alright. And we got a repelling connector now. So, let's try this again. Set power to 4. Go to the enchanting room. Turn on the mob farm. Turn it off. I'll probably have to look into how to use it, because I'm not sure. Next up is the Entangled Chalice. We gotta make 2 of these. So let's see. It's a lot of gold, and we are, like, seriously constantly low on gold. We need a Corrupted Tear. How do I make... I need a Gas Tear and a Promise of Tenacity 3. Do we have Gas Tears? Alright, while I'm waiting for the Gas Tears, I was looking at this, and I'm like, oh yeah, empty. Oh, Thunderstruck! So all we need is when the rain begins to fall, which we already have, and 2 glowstone dust. So let's make it. Boom! That was way easier than I thought it was! Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna need a few of these, but I only had 2 when the rain falls, and it's no longer raining. So when it starts raining again, I'll make more Thunderstruck. But I can now make the Lightning Grenade. Woo! Let's go! And then with that, we can make the Lightning Bomb. And, believe it or not, the Lightning Bomb is something that we need for... Where's Evilcraft? Here we are. For the pulsating black hole. You'll have to wait for thunderstorm to happen to fill your weather container. Wrong! You can use your weather container, fill it with rain, which comes often, and then use glow dust. Yeah! Oh, I need 2 of these? Oh, okay. I can make 2 of these. I can make 2 of these. Oh, I need more blood orbs, though. That's fine. Oh, our gas tears are done. Okay, well, here's that. Take these corrupted tears. Oh, why must you corrupt me so? I have just found out that you can just leave this in here and it'll go. This is for speed upgrades. We can have up to 3 speed upgrades in the blood infuser. I'm a silly goose, I admit. Anyway, while those blood orbs are working on their whole shenanigans out, if I can click things, we can now make the two into. Oh, we only need one. It's fine. We made 2 entangled chalices, and we have 1 corrupted tear left over. I don't know how to use this. I don't know what this is for. Let's see if our quest can shed any light. When the entangled chalice is placed in the world, it can pump in blood. When activated in your inventory, it will try to fill up your items that use blood as a resource. If you want to make more chalices using the same network, just use the crafting recipe that uses a chalice instead of a gold ingot. Okay, so this is saying that it's basically just a blood mover. Rad. I was looking at the weather container and I'm like, oh, 2 crafting recipes. So there's Thunderstruck and then there's, oh my god! When the rain begins to fall. And you want to know what we use? 2 water buckets and my only sunshine. If I yeet to the Evil Craft Island, I can put these in. It's taking all the blood. Blood for the blood god. And it's my only sunshine! 2 of them! And I wonder if the the eternal water bucket does not work. Unfortunate. So we got 1 water bucket here, and then got another water bucket here. So somehow one of my eternal water buckets turned into a normal water bucket. I don't understand what happened, but here we are. But now we have 2 rainfalls. So supposedly, if I throw this on the ground and hit it, nope. That's fun. So glad that happened. Why? Is that all that needed? It didn't even need this thing? Alright, we got a Mace of Distortion now. Yeah, not quite sure what this does. Shift and right click to change power level. I think it's maybe something you attack people with. Cool. We'll have to test it out on some mobs. But in the meantime, we should be able to get the Mace of Destruction, which is what we need for the All the Mods star. So we'll need this again. Another one of these. Going to yeet myself up here. Throw this over there. Throw that over there as well. And boom! It's empowered. And we do need 2 more. Oh, that means I need more essence, which means I need more essence. Alright. Let's go kill some people. Alright, we got some Garmonbosia again. So now we can take that with the empowered inverted potentia and some dark sticks and make the Mace of Destruction. So now we can change the power level. Ah! Shift right click to change the power level, and this is what destroys beings, I guess. I really hope that didn't actually destroy anything we cared about. So in that case, let's go over here. Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright, power 0. We do not want to mess with that. Whoa! Nobody needs to know. Sweet, now we got the mace. First and easiest part of this recipe is the evil sticks. Yep, next is the empowered, yep. It says it's not hard to simply craft and then keep it in an environmental accumulator and have it struck with lightning. It refused to let me put in there at all. I don't know what the issue was, but lightning grenades is the biggest G. Last part has a huge line of empty promises. You'll be infusing a whole lot. I don't know. I just didn't really need to do that, I guess. Hope you got plenty of blood. Speak of the devil. You'll also need to fill the mace with blood. Done and done, boy! Which means that we're done with everything that the star needs. to win the game. I'm gonna finish out this chapter though, because it's gonna bother me if I don't. So let's get a rockin' and a rollin'. Alright, so for blood brooms, we already had a broom that was given to us by Monocle many episodes ago. I'm pretty sure it was episode 2? It was whenever we fought the Ender Dragon, so be sure to check out that video. But we gotta build all the parts now. Alright, there's another 4. And of course now it's the first thing you see. We need 1, 2, 3. And then that's it. Quest completed. Let's go. The next thing we need is a vein sword, some spikes, some dark sticks, and some dark pouch. We have everything we need. 0 questions. We have everything we need. Boom! Next up, oh, Promise of Velocity. What do we need? An Iron Promise Acceptor, Bowl of Promises Tier 1, and a block of redstone. Okay. And then we also need a Promise of Productivity, which is another Iron Promise and a Tier 1. And that requires lapis, whereas the other one is redstone. No problemo. Which just really looks like a copper upgrade. But apparently it's red, so whatever. We don't have a block of lapis lazuli? Change that. Alright, we now got Promise of Productivity. And that's 2 more quests in the quest book. Alright, and then the effortless ring. How do we make this? Oh! Oh my gosh. It's literally effortless. The gods have looked upon us with sheer happiness. Walk faster and more efficient. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Where do I put this? Just there? Is it somewhere, something that I put in somewhere? Alright, next up is mob farms. EvilCraft has its own mob farm. To start this, you'll need to craft at least 33 dark blood bricks. With these, you will build a structure that is strong enough to contain the summoned spirits. You'll also need a spirit trapped in a box of eternal closure. This will determine the drops you get. To build this, you need to build a cuboid structure with enough room for mobs to spawn. The minimum size is 3 by 4 by 3, which the picture is the 3 by 3 by 4. I'm sure it's fine. Which has enough room to spawn mobs like zombies. So yeah, it's 4. Make sure to place a spirit furnace on one of the faces so you can interact with the structure. If you want to spawn bigger mobs, you'll need to make a bigger structure. Alright, we'll just start with something super easy because we have so many mob farms on the server. And we don't want to, like, mess up and have, like, ooh, dark bricks? I think we have dark bricks. Alright, we got all 40 dark blood bricks. Now we just gotta make the spirit furnace. So I'll add more to the platform in a second, but this is a 3 by 3 base. Then up 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna leave. I'll leave a space on this side. Make sure you leave the inside hollow like we did for the colossal blood chest. Then we do the spirit furnace in here. Awesome. I'll finish out the platform. You need a spirit trapped in a box of eternal closure. This will determine the drops you get. So let's just go grab something that seems important. Alright, let's have this be here. You, dead. Then you. I did it! Let's go! We can throw that in there. And then it just needs blood, I assume? Alright, there's blood. Then it takes the blood and makes you pork! Nice! Okay. And then we can add, like, different promises to upgrade things. Ooh. Sinew. Raw ham. Interesting. That is another quest. Down and done. Down and dirty. Alright, next up is a spirit reanimator. Want to create a spawn egg from the spirit you have trapped in that box? The spirit reanimator does exactly that. Give it a lot of blood and an egg, and of course a box of eternal closure with the spirit you want to create the spawn egg from, and it will attempt to create the spawn egg. Note, some mobs cannot be used to create spawn eggs. So we'll just take this pig back. My pig! And we will try and make this box that I totally found out how to make. There we go. So we just need to make another infusion core. There we go. We got the spirit reanimator. Alright, so we need this and an egg. I think we have eggs. The spirit of the pig with the egg and some blood. And wow, that's a lot of blood. Again, use the promise of productivity and promise of velocity if you want to make it faster and or more efficient. Because that's a lot of blood it's asking for. That's 2 buckets, going to 3 buckets already. Yeah, but we did get a pig spawn egg. Oh no, but it does take whatever spirit you have in there. Yikes. Good to know. Stuff down here, werewolf flesh. Within the villages, there are interesting villagers that just so happen to be werewolves. Slaying these beasts will give you werewolf flesh. How do I find this? Alright, we'll have to do that on a full moon. Primed pendant. But this should be good and ready. And this goes in the charm slot, and it removes bad poison effects. Nice, as long as you have blood in it, though. Next up, a primed pennant that applies the chosen potion effect. Rad. So for this one, the Scepter of Thunder, we just need 2 blaze rods, which so easy to make, dark gems, and a blood orb. Yeah, that's all we need for that. And the Necromancer, we need another dark power gem, and we can make the Scepter of Thunder. I don't know exactly what this does. Spawns thunder when activated. Seriously? Single use though, so that's kind of crazy. This would be helpful. Necromancer. This one summons hordes of zombies. I cannot see a world in which I'd ever use that, but it might be helpful for someone in the future. So yeah, the last thing we gotta do is the werewolf flesh, and then after that, we just need to rejuvenate flesh. Either with the flesh of players or werewolves, you can create infinite food stores using the power of Garmonbosia. Well, I already have one. Ooh, I think I have humanoid flesh. Let's see if we can do this. I'm not gonna put a bunch of buckets on it, because I already have an unlimited ham. But that'd be super helpful for people who haven't found infinite ham yet, but are doing evilcraft. Nice. Alright, so all we gotta do now is find a werewolf. Okay, so to upgrade my spell book to the next level. Okay, let me start from the beginning as to why I'm even messing with more R's right now. So basically, a way to get the werewolf is to strike a villager with lightning. And an easy way to do lightning, other than like lightning grenades, is through the mage's spellbook. And I made a glyph of lightning. I know the glyph of lightning, but it is too powerful for my spellbook. So I have a mage's spellbook. Now I need to upgrade it more, and to do that, I need a Wilden tribute. So what I'm gonna do, I have to specifically fight a Wilden Chimera. So I gotta take the brazier, put a tablet of summon Wilden in, a Wilden wing, a Wilden horn, and a Wilden spike, and then oh, I did something. I don't have any like powerful spells, so I'm just gonna fight it with a sword that hell lent me. Ah, this thing's terrifying. Oh, ow. Still didn't even break my hearts, though. Oh, hello there. Holy shinobi. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh, it's in the sky! Oh, okay. Well, the ritual brazier is over there. Not on the island. Because I didn't want to destroy anything we owned. Much fighting. This is where I got dive bombed. So it can fly.
So could you, though, so it's fine.
Well, yes, but I was like, it can fly, and then it dive bombed me. So, alright, so the first thing we gotta do is tablet of summon Wilden, and then each one of these, and then, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna back up and do minimal damage with my bow, and I recognize that.
What did you
We did
need
it!
from it? Have you got it?
We got it! We got it! We got
Yay!
it! With the Wilden tribute, let's
Woo!
go. Do you want one as well? Because it's
Do you like
super
my
easy.
wolves?
I do. Do you want
Um,
a do you want a level 3 spellbook for ours as well? Because it's super easy to make the ritual.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And hopefully this is strong enough. How much is it? Oh yeah, that's real expensive. Source gem box. And all the mod star in order to make the creative spellbook? Yeah, let's not. Hopefully this is powerful
Source
enough.
gem blocks. You have so many source
Well,
gems.
I
Have you
mean,
not seen how
you
many
need
you have?
no. I mean, all the mod star is needed to upgrade it to its final level.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Hey, I can finally use the lightning glyph. So let me see if
Whee!
it's projectile and lightning, maybe. All right, so we need a
We
villager.
do efficiency here. I like this village.
I know,
A
right?
villager.
It feels like a village
Got
that
one.
would have a werewolf. All right, let's bring him over here so that way we don't destroy the village.
He can be in a
Let's
hole.
trap him in a hole.
Whoa, rude. He is now a werewolf. Yeah, he's a werewolfian.
Okay.
Ah,
We should be able to kill
what
him
is
now.
that?
Do you mind killing him because you have drops? I don't know what that is.
Oh,
It just started last night. All right, did you get
I got
werewolf flesh?
no. I just got a soul,
All right, gotta try again.
and we have like millions of just chicken essence. So
Werewolf!
he's a
Werewolf!
werewolf.
Werewolf! I can't kill
Hello.
him!
Oh, do you want me to kill him? Whoppa!
Is that werewolf flesh? It's werewolf flesh! Let's
Yeah.
go! We finished the chapter! And now I never
Why did-
need this flesh again.
Evil craft's done. Yay!
Evil craft's done! Let's go!
Whoop,
That's
whoop.
an episode.
So, now what are you gonna do?
Well, now that Evil craft's done,
Or
iron spells and spell books will probably be my next one. And with that, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure of Evil Craft. I hope you had a lot of fun, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!